Does that work? Oh, that's working, but I think that's the camera mic that's being picked up. So, honey, could you say?
Blah 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 blah.
You're being picked up, aren't you?
Yeah, I am.
So yes, that is indeed the camera mic. So let me try and fix that. Hello. I think that's the webcam again, so apologies for if it's gone really bad audio, and apologies if you hear William or Hannah in the background, but I think that's all we're going to have to got to do. That sucks, where I can do that and you can hear me, so at least that's something. So, as I was saying, hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TTW.
Crank it up a bit, it's super quiet.
The super quiet, the mic's super quiet, you mean? It's as loud as it will go.
Fair enough. Push the regular mic down, see if that's it.
Hello? Is that better? Hello?
No, it's the same one.
It's the same one, that's one.
Hero's giving you advice.
If you're using OBS, make sure that the mic's plugged in. Yeah. Oh, hang on. Has that made it louder? Has it made it louder? No? Yes? No?
No, not louder. It's possible it's not selected as the main recording device.
That's what I've been fucking about with. No, sorry, we're gonna have to use a webcam. Yeah, I've been fucking about with the different recording devices and whatnot. That's how I've got the things on and all that shit. And yeah, Does that helps? Has that made it louder?
He's over there.
Is it louder? I don't know. Well, anyway, I'm gonna say hello. Could offer help if you could show the screen, lol. Hello, Fudd fans, and welcome to TTW SummerSlam. This will be the last show done on WWE2k17. After this, we're moving to 18. So, yes. Also, I need to do a little bit of jiggery pokery because they've put promos in again. When it's a pay-per-view, shouldn't have any promos. It's a stupid fucking thing. So what I'm doing is, as it's the last one, I can poker out with it a bit more. I'm gonna do the first couple of matches in a standard game thing, and then go to universe mode later on. So you could consider this the pre-show if you want. So yes, the first match the matches we have tonight for you will be, the first match will be a 4-way ladder match for a spot, for a 4-way men's ladder match for a spot in WWE2k18. This will be between Bat Gaming, Serial Pillock, Gerald Undone, and Captain Copyright. If Captain Copyright wins, I will be making him. And just because the people lose doesn't mean they're guaranteed not to have a spot. It's just the winner guarantees themselves a spot. The second match is a last woman standing match. Arctos versus Goddess. Third is a tag team championship match. Steel Cage, Shock Therapy versus Space Friends. Next is the TTW Channel Championship Falls Count Anywhere match. Hero versus Terrible Tool.
Turn around super quick.
I love you too, William. Next match is a fatal 4-way ladder match for the women's spot. So this is Amelia Jane versus Astin X versus Res Please versus Sweet Echo Jen. Next is the TTW Women's Championship tables match. Uber Noob versus Ali's Cats. Meow. Yes, I have made this a tables match. This wasn't a tables match previously. And finally, we have the Elimination Chamber match for the TTW World Heavyweight Championship. Major Sven Gaming versus Aries Den versus Casual Jake versus Brandolph versus the man known simply as G versus Nihilist.
Are you super excited? Yeah.
Damn it, you are G. Not in WWE, I guess. I'm sorry, I missed that. I want Captain not in WWE, I guess. Well, you'll get Captain if Captain Copyright wins this ladder match. You will get him in 2K18. Whoever wins is guaranteed a spot. Error code, please try. No. Oh, that was weird. For some reason, the stream I was watching went down, but the stream itself didn't go down. Weird. Anyway, let's get started, shall we? So this is the fatal four-way ladder match for a spot in WWE 2K18. Gerald Undone, Backgaming, Serial Pillock, and of course Captain Copyright. Right, so if we go, should we do that? Please work. Don't be a dick. There we go. And G's gonna complain that my face is over Captain Copyright's.
Well, your face is over William, so yeah.
So, hello. It is Captain. My screen has gone black. Has the game crashed? This is apparently not my day today. Apparently, yes, it is totally rigged. Having a bad day indeed. Yeah, let's reboot this. Well, while we are waiting for me to reset this, we have a promo, ladies and gentlemen. So let's play that while we are waiting for me to fix this.
Hello, Brandalf. You've been saying some mean things about me since I've been born, and now I am 6 months old. I can challenge you, but I'm not just challenging you. Oh no, bring your poofy, and I'll bring my friend, and we will finish this in the TTW ring in 2K18. Now you will see what it's like to get the baby boot. Baby boot.
Who's that you? You super excited.
I'm resetting this bloody computer because now it's all frozen.
All of it.
Yeah. Well, it's stuck on a... Yeah. So, I will be back online again in a few minutes. I hope to see you there.
William, let's
And I think I am back. For now, at least. I don't know whether or not you'd have to...
No. I've got an advert.
Yeah, I know you.
Yeah, you're back.
Right, now I need to pop out the chat. I really apologize for all of these shits. Really, really sorry, ladies and gentlemen. Of course, last one for 2k17, it has to go all the hell. Plus, I'm doing it on a Monday. So I also checked the mic after the reset and it didn't do anything. So, not that I thought it would. It was just a shot in the dark. I need to take a moment to set this properly. Right, that goes there, that goes there, there. Thank you for being patient, all of 5 viewers. Because, yeah. I've just realised there's no sound in the game. If I quickly play some non-copyrighted music just to make sure that I can hear shits. If I remember where I bloody saved the shit. Extras.
Doesn't matter if it's copyright. You get strike anyway.
That's true. Yes, I can hear the shits now. Which means when I was checking, I was plugged in the wrong thing. So let's check again. Didn't do anything. So, yeah. Right. That's not what I wanted to bloody click. I have to get that fucking thing up now because what I'm doing right now is I'm getting in my own head, making me make even more mistakes than necessary. Video, let's play TTW SummerSlam card. Right. Not one-on-one, I want a fatal 4-way ladder match. Crash this time, this match is getting cancelled and none of you's going. Right. Back gaming. Serial Pillock. I had this all set up, so Gerald Undone. And Captain Copyright. Which options? Arena, I want SummerSlam. Right. Now the match is loaded. Oh, what the fuck? There's no guy using that microphone, so what does it matter? Right. Look at the chat. It's okay, Fudd. Technical shit happens. I appreciate that so much, goddess. Right, that can be exited now. That's 4 viewers. It doesn't blame whoever left. Okay. I do not blame them one bit. Thank you for the rest of you that are sticking around. Is the word.
I'm sorry.
Oh, is it you that left?
Yeah.
That's okay. Do not crash. 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 Yeah. So this match is for a spot in TTW WWE2k18. Entering the ring. Hey Kelly. Bat Gaming. This is a ladder match. I can't remember if I said that. The winner of this match is the first person to climb the ladder and retrieve the contract which guarantees them a spot in 2K18. I have made quite a lot of characters now in 2K18. All the champions have been given a spot. And obviously, 3 members of Fudd Rids have been made. I've still got to make another 2, and yes, Kelly, you are one of those 2, you and Rex. I also have made the William and William's secret tag team partner that will be competing in the first TTW 2K18 against the Cabin Boys. So I've obviously made the Cabin Boys. And entering the ring, his opponent, Serial Pillock. Just have to capture this perfection in a video game. You can all hear me okay, yeah? It's not too quiet. And their opponent, Gerald Undone. That's gotta be the last big fuck up I did. I noticed it myself eventually. Can't hear the game. And their opponent's Captain Copyright, which is handy considering that he doesn't have any music. Settings, audio. I'll turn down the desktop audio a bit just so you can still hear me. There isn't any music. Game sounds long, yeah. I think when I was fucking about with the plugging in just to see if that worked and whatnot, when I unplugged it, it didn't register where it was plugged in properly, and yeah. But at least that one was an easy fix. Now hopefully that is the last mistake of the bloody night. So, as Captain Copyrights, so we have Bad Gaming, Serial Pillock, who got the jobber induces apparently. Gerald Undone and Captain Copyright. The winner of the match is the first person to climb the ladder and retrieve the contract. And Captain Copyright strikes back Gaming at the back. And TTW. Yeah, I'm not. I would make a new character called Technical Difficulties, but I've kind of learned my lesson after Captain Copyright. Make a character everyone's supposed to hate. Everyone loves him. And Serial Pillock off the ropes, and a nice German suplex there by Gerald Undone. Back Gaming stomps to the face of Captain Copyright. Gerald hits the back and a running knee by Back Gaming. And a nice power bomb there by Serial Pillock. Back Gaming stomping away at Captain Copyright. Now Serial Pillock hits Captain Copyright with the ladder, sets up the ladder. It's because he's so stupid. And reaches for the contract. And Captain Copyright pushes over the ladder, grabs Serial Pillock and an electric chair onto the ladder. Right hook there by Back. There's finished. Gerald climbs. Is Gerald going to be the new superstar in 2K18? Back Gaming and Captain work together. Serial Pillock to the top rope where he likes it best. Pulls up Gerald and a missile drop kick. And fancy footwork there and real massive flexibility there by Serial Pillock, and Captain Copyright just sitting on the ladder. If there's one way to protect the contract, it is sit on the ladder, but you're not going to win the match that way. Gerald picks up the other ladder, pushes it into the ring. Serial Pillock with a nice, I forgot the name of that move. TDT. And Captain Copyright makes the long climb to the top of the ladder. And Gerald is pushing away. Back Gaming gives him a hand. Of course, Captain Copyright's size does give him an advantage in this match. He doesn't have to climb quite so high, plus his weight makes it a lot more difficult to push over the ladder. That being said, the smallest man in this match is Serial Pillock, and he has speed advantage. He could run up the ladder and get the contract. And speaking of Serial Pillock, Back Gaming has just busted him open. And a nice jawbreaker there by Captain Copyright. And the ladder has been knocked out by Gerald Undone. Not sure if that was just instinct or very, very clever maneuver. Captain Copyright goes to the outside. Back Gaming, the only man in the ring, but with no ladder. So he goes and gets one, but rolls back in instead. Serial Pillock picks up the ladder. Back Gaming goes for the opposite ladder. I'd like it. And Back Gaming in the corner. And kick to the back. And a nice cutter there. Or final cut, should I say. The cutter was a completely different maneuver. Serial Pillock going around the waist, goes up. Oh, goes for a Hurricane Runner, but denied. Captain Copyright puts Gerald in the corner. Gerald reverses. A nice splash by Gerald. Bats rolls in. Sorry, I'm poking about with things. Anyway, Gerald around the waist of Captain Copyright, trying to squeeze the breath out of him. And Captain just throws down a ladder. Captain to the outside. It just Bats and Serial Pillock inside the ring. And Serial Pillock just hits Captain Copyright with the ladder. Serial climbs to the top. Gets pushed off by Bats and Gerald, and an electric chair. Now Gerald gets his hands on Bats and the sharpener, I believe he just hit the sharpener on Bats Gaming. That will knock him out, take him out of the fight for quite a while. Gerald sets up the ladder. Serial Pillock pushes it off. Captain Copyright throws Serial Pillock to the outside. One big right hook, climbs out, rolls back in. I'm not sure what Captain Copyright's got in mind. Maybe he didn't see the ladder in the ring. Possibly. He has got a big helmet on. And a nice backbreaker there by the Bat Gaming. Captain Copyright and Bat Gaming climb to the top of the ladder. Exchange rights. Captain Copyright. And no, Bats with two of his own. Serial Pillock looks to push. Gerald Undone seems to push. Both men go flying. Serial Pillock grabs Gerald. Takes him to the outside. Gerald gets back in. Maybe Serial should have acted on that shot while he had a chance instead of getting the ladder. Serial Pillock knocked off his feet. Gerald climbs to the top of the rope. Serial Pillock runs up the other side. 2 shots in the midsection. 3 shots. 4 shots. Gerald lets go. And Serial pushes him off. Serial Pillock climbs to the top. Captain Copyright gets to his feet. Bat Gaming gets to his feet. But are they going to be fast enough? Bats with a strike to the back. Bats and Captain pushes the ladder away, and the electric chair not quite fast enough, it seems. Gerald takes Captain to the outside, follows him outside. Bats sets up the ladder. Gerald rolls back into the ring while Bats climbs up the ladder. Gerald climbs to the other side. Bats reaches for the contract. 2, 3, 4 strikes to the midsection. And no, a right hook from Bats. And it looks like Gerald's just dazed at the top. Wow, Captain Copyright and Serial Pillock push over the ladder and they go flying. Captain Copyright to the outside. Serial Pillock's really in love with that ladder and it's costing him. Sometimes a quick right hook is all you need. Speaking of right hook, an actual cutter there to the Captain. Serial Pillock goes to the very top of the ladder and jumps off with a serial killer. That's how much he wants to win this match. Jumping off the top of the ladder. But Captain Copyright with a neck breaker. Bat Gaming goes for the contract. Gerald Undone pushes the ladder away and Bats couldn't hold on. Nice arm drag. Gerald with a kick to the gut. Captain Copyright starts climbing the ladder. Gerald spearing Bats off Captain Copyright reaches for the contract. Gerald goes back in, pushing the ladder away. Is he strong enough to push Captain Copyright? He tries again. Oh no. Oh no. And your winner, and going to 2K18, Captain Copyright. Has the chat frozen? Because you guys have got to have something to say about that. Oh, there we go. Ha 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 ha. Have all the fucking matches to win. Fucking hell. Rematch with fucking technical difficulties. I have to make Captain Copyright now. Why did I put him in? I put him in the match to shut up G. That's why I put him in the match. I was like, well, he had his shot. This is why I'm not a gambling man. Right. Once again, you're going to go as planned this time and watch. Once again, you're going to watch the pre-recorded promo from William as while I set up the next match.
Hello, Brandon. You've been saying some mean things about me since I've been born, and now I am 6 months old. I can challenge you, but I'm not just challenging you. Oh no, bring your poofy and I'll bring my friend, and we will finish this in the TTW ring in 2K18. Now you will see what it's like to get the baby boot. Baby boot.
So we have our next match set up. Apologies, I forgot to change the stadium. So it's at NXT Brooklyn. So we have Goddess versus Octos in a last woman standing match. Come back from editing and look who's got the contract. I can't believe that. I really cannot believe that. So, this match is a last woman standing match. Entering the ring, first, Goddess. Well, I'm sure he'd love me for it. Well, as I say, this is a last woman standing match. The only way to win this match is to knock your opponent out for the count of 10. No pinfalls, no pinfalls, no submissions, no disqualifications, no countouts. The only way to win is to knock out your opponent. As we all know, these two have a big rivalry. These are one match apiece. But Arctos is not having much of it. She has been going at Goddess and hold back. And her opponent, Arctos. Sway those hips, girl. Did Goddess recover from her head injury yet? Well, yes. No, apparently there are no injuries. Oh yeah, you mean the concussion she had, which is like when she called out Arctos and then said, "Who asked you to come here?" or something along those lines. Anyway, so Goddess in one corner, Arctos in the other. The referee is here purely to counter 10, and Arctos goes straight in with a DDT. And just stomping away at Goddess. Oh, Goddess looks like she's playing a bit of chicken. Cat and mouse maybe. But then Goddess seems to have control. So no, Arctos with a Russian leg sweep. Stomp. This match is nothing but brutal. Got a 1 count, but Arctos hasn't had enough yet. The referee will only count when there is no contact between the competitors. Goddess goes for a suplex, but Arctos denies with a suplex of her own. Arctos wrenching the neck of Goddess. One. But no, Arctos with a senton off the middle rope. Halfway across the ring, changing direction mid-air. The athleticism. Shoulder block. And now Goddess is not playing anymore. A double choke slam, a double-handed choke slam, stomp to the wrist. Uppercut. And a fisherman suplex. Stomp to the face. Morale. And the power shown off here by Goddess with a power bomb from a deadlift. Going for a second one maybe? No, just a stomp to the midsection. And just choking out. Slamming the head of Arctos. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Arctos hasn't moved. 8 and jumps up on the count of 8. Goddess goes for a suplex but denied. And Arctos hits one of her own. Maybe she was just playing possum. She needed a few seconds. Goddess says, "God damn it." Arctos climbs to the middle rope. And a senton again spinning mid-flight. It's up to 2, 3, 4, 5, and Goddess jumps up with a 5, but Arctos is right there, not letting her get any sort of recovery. And a nice shoulder breaker. We only had to count to 10. Up to 5. There we go, 6, 7, 8. Goddess starts getting some life. And Arctos with a kick from the back. Picks up Goddess, but no to Goddess. Elbow to the back of the head. There is no championships on the line. This is purely hatred between these two. This all started with a chair shot from behind. And now look what this is coming to. Jawbreaker. Goddess puts Arctos into the corner. And a DDT. Hitting every rope on the way down. Referee's up to a 4 count. 6. No signs of life. Oh, and Goddess gets up, rolls through, and an elbow to the back of their head. Goddess with desperation throwing Arctos into the opposite corner. Big hip attack right there, and just a stomp on Arctos and an alley-oop bomb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and Arctos gets up. I think it's very interesting that these two have not resorted to any foreign objects as of yet. As I said, there is no disqualification in this minute match. If Arctos wants to get that old trusty steel chair out, then it's all okay. Yes, it's KO only. It's a last woman standing match. 6, 7, 8, and Goddess starts to move Arctos. The frustration building with a giant suplex. And stomp to the midsection, kick to the back. The frustration boiling over with Arctos. Goddess with a shoulder breaker. That's got to be desperation. And a nice power spine buster, apologies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So close. Arctos just gets some life into her on the count of 9. So much so that even William couldn't believe it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Goddess, the frustration building. Is Goddess calling for it? This could be it. Arctos goes up. And there, the nerd worship caught on the ropes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it's over. We have a winner. Goddess. This rivalry has been tough. This has taken so much out of both women. But finally, we have a better woman. Goddess. That was a brutal kick to the faces, Kelly. Goddess won, said hero. Yes, Goddess won. Nice. Yes, congratulations to Goddess. And now we go to our main show. Sorry, while this all loads. Well, I tell you what, while this loads, I'm gonna do this. She'll get to see little William. Thank you, honey.
See my bum walking around as well.
I'm sorry. In all fairness, it's quite dark, so I doubt they see anything. Here's the William.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, yeah. Kelly saw your legs.
Yep.
But she saw your legs when she was here anyway, so.
Ow.
You actually get to see the fireworks. Usually I skip this. Is it crashed again? The music sounds like it's crashed. No, it hasn't crashed.
Daddy's over there. Okay. Ignore Daddy.
Yes, SummerSlam at this time, I know. So, for next match, we have the TTW Tag Team Championship match. This is apparently, no, this is a Tornado Tag Steel Cage match. Now, this means all 4 men will be in the ring surrounded by a steel cage. The winner is the first team to escape the cage, meaning both members of the team need to escape. So it's a question, do you escape one quickly, try and get one out quickly, because then you have one man in there by themselves and you have a handicap situation, or do you try and get out at the same time? Much more of a difficult job. So there are lots of layers to this match. I was tempted to put Uber Noob and Ali's Cat's Meow in a Hell in a Cell, just so you have all the cages. Because the Elimination Chamber is another cage, but a different cage. scared for a second it froze again. I'm paranoid now. the circle stopped moving, so I was like, ah! Entering the ring. They are the challengers. Space Friend Chicken and Space Friend Squirrel. They are the Space Friends. These two have fought hard in the last weeks. In the last week's TTW, they had one win apiece. But this is the only match that counts. This is for the TTW Tag Team Championship. Who will go in? Who will be your tag team champions leading into 2K18? Every champion is guaranteed a spot, and every current champion is guaranteed a spot when the shop have been made. But if Space Friends win this match, they are also guaranteed a spot. Not saying they're not going to get one if they don't, but this guarantees them an immediate spot that they'll have to be made. Let's hope that sound doesn't happen again. I'm sorry, what sound is this? Space Chicken. I like that, Kelly. Is it just yours a game louder than Fudd? Well, the levels were saying that the game was louder, and of course this is for the beautiful TTW Tag Team Championships, and the cage has been lowered. Once again, the only way to win is for both members of the team to escape the cage. A nice super kick there by Chicken. It looks like the Space Friends are taking control early, but the Shock Therapy boys are coming back again. Of course, this is a match of power versus power. Love my ass off. Shit, I can't hear the game. Okay. Or desktop audio goes back up again. Well, it's very difficult when you can't hear it. At least when you have a soundboard in front of you, you have the headphones on. If I hear the audio so you could hear what you hear, then you would hear it twice and it would sound horrible. So I can't hear any of the sound, so I'm just going off of what you guys are saying. So, as again, Staley with a spear to Squirrel. Didn't see that coming. Looked like he was working over Chicken. But Chicken with Carlton. Carlton with a clothesline. Of course, with this being a steel cage match, neither team has the significant room to hit their tag team finishing maneuver. So, that's one thing that they can't rely on. And the right hooks to Carlton, and it looks like Chicken is getting ready to fly. Chicken climbing the steel cage. Squirrel trying to give him enough space, and it looks like Chicken is out. Of course, both men have to escape the cage, meaning Squirrel is now in there alone with shock therapy. This could be a big mistake leaving this early. Both Colton and Staley start climbing the cage. Squirrel gets to his feet. He grabs Colton. At least I think he is. Yep. He grabs Colton, but Staley makes it to the outside. Now this is simply a one-on-one contest. These two men fought each other last week in a one-on-one contest, and Colton was the man who came out on top in that exchange. But that means nothing. This is the big match that means everything. This is for the tag team championships. Takes out the legs of Colton. Squirrel picks him up. Big right hook to the face. Colton standing. Big chop. And just can't get Colton down into the corner. Turns him round. He's going for a snake eyes. It looks like, yes. Squirrel looks to climb the cage. Of course, Squirrel's famous for climbing. Never seen a Colton climb before. Dude, is this it? Is this it, dude? It's two, both feet have to hit the floor. Staley staying out the way, and yes, we have new tag team champions. Ladies and gentlemen, Space Friends are your new tag team champions. Yes, that was quick. So that means Space Friends are going to WWE2k18 as your tag team champions. And one more time, Space Friends are the new tag team champions. I'm sorry, it just needed it to be said one more time. There we go. That's good because I needed more tag teams. Oh shit. Right, this is in the cage for Space Chicken. He's free ranged. Yeah. By the way, I'm going to be skipping the promos. They're just there because they're making me, but I'm going to skip through them. Because I don't want them. But what does Andrea have to say? Andy has to say nothing, because I say he has nothing. I'm sorry, Mr. Mansford has to say that he says nothing, because he's the boss. So he's going to commercial. Here we go. So of course we have new tag team champions. So let's see now we will finally have an undisputed WWE channel champion, because this is the final time these two are gonna face off. And I forgot what match it's going to... I think it was supposed to be a Falls Count Anywhere match, but it doesn't say anything about Falls Count Anywhere on the screen. So, we'll see. To be honest, if it isn't a Falls Count Anywhere, then that's the least of my troubles this time. It could just not say a Falls Count Anywhere match because of the championship. So this following match is hopefully a Falls Count Anywhere match, which means the pinfalls or submissions can take place anywhere in the arena, or outside of the arena at that matter. Entering the ring, he is a former two-time channel champion and looking to make it a third. Terrible Tool. I only see one winner, and that's my hero, says Captain G-Beard. Boo, says G-Beard. Anti-hero. The anti-hero Terrible Tool. That's actually quite a good moniker. If I do, if he wins this match and becomes channel champion, I think I'll have to give him a new entrance, because I don't think the Social Outcasts are in. Well, they're technically in it, but I don't think they're a team in it, so I don't think their music is in it, is what I'm trying to say. Where's the belt? That would be around the waist of the channel champion, your current TTW channel champion, Hero of Oakville. Are you trying to tell me, Hero, that you forgot that you were the channel champion? Yes, you won it back. Oh shit, that wasn't me. What kind of a champion forgets he has the championship? At least you remembered to bring it. Hero may or may not have a new look in 2K18. A slight change. It's not a dramatic change like Uber Noob, but there's a difference. Challenger Terrible Tool. And the champion, Hero of Oakville. And remember that for this match, Hero's rematch clause has been thrown out because of how many times the championship has gone back and forth between these two. If Hero loses, he has to start again from scratch. Terrible Tool. And of course, remembering that Hero has never been able to win a match that wasn't challenging for the channel championship. And the bell rings. Hero has never been able to defend the channel championship. That is why he is a two-time channel champion as well. Kick to the back. Into the guardrail. The desperation from Hero. And yes, it is a Falls Count Anywhere match because the referee followed them. That's how I know. Goes to the middle rope. Calls up the challenger. What are the rules of this match? This is a Falls Count Anywhere match, meaning the pinfalls and submissions can happen anywhere in the building. There are no disqualifications and no countouts. So if you want to use your trusty chair, Hero, feel free. And a power bomb, the first of the match. Speaking of weapons, Terrible Tool goes to the outside, grabs a baseball bat and smacks Hero straight across the skull, but didn't knock him out. It looks like that skull is pretty damn hard. Just slamming the head of Terrible Tool. Naomi skull. Right hooks. No, takes out the legs of Hero. And one big right hook to the side of the skull. And a right hook of his own hitting the elbow. In the corner. Turns around. One strike to the back. But Tool's had enough of that. Takes Hero up top. Strikes again. Goes up top. Arms clenched around his waist. And a German suplex from the top rope. Swinging. Using the long limbs of Terrible Tool. And just slamming him. It looked like his head hit the handle of the baseball bat. And he goes up. And again, a vicious power bomb. Hero decided to play to the crowd then, but Terrible Tool is not playing. And a power slam. And a gut wrench suplex. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Hero. Kick to the back. Takes out the legs of Terrible Tool. Cover. 1, and a kick out. Terrible Tool is not playing at all. Right hook. And Terrible Tool just throws Hero into the barricade, but no, Hero slips outside. A guy pops in for the crowd. And a nasty looking backbreaker flipping over Terrible Tool's head. But the kick to the gut, kick to the back. And a nice ankle wrench into the barricade. Right hook. Bulldog onto the concrete. Kick to the back. There are pads there, but trust me, those pads are very thin. You'd be amazed how much that hurts. 2 stomps to the gut. Goes for a right hook. Terrible Tool with a right hook of his own. And another. And a European uppercut. Terrible Tool gets him up. And just a nasty looking backbreaker. I've been drinking me milk. Never mind. Cover. And that's a 1 count, making it officially a full count anyway. And that point of the elbow to the guts of Hero Volkval. Just a nasty looking right hook. Nothing pretty about that. But Hero pushing away Terrible Tool. Stomp again. Stomp to the arm. And Hero picks up his trusty steel chair. Misses. But hits him right in the middle of the forehead. He hits him in the gut and then just throws it on his leg, just smashing the knee. Hero just wants that chair out of the way. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out just before the 3. If Hero wasn't messing about with the steel chair, he could have won it then. A kick to the side of the head. Right in front of the camera. Oh, a nasty looking power driver. I'm not sure what Hero's saying to the crowd there, but to each their own. Hero drops the elbow. It looks like Hero is calling for something. Goes for the right hook, but denied from Terrible Tool. Into the barricade, but managing to, I guess he tripped over the steps. A quick kick Missed the stomp. Hero goes for a chop, but denied by Terrible Talk. Takes him to the... Yeah, and they're in the crowd. They are in the crowd. Remember, falls count anywhere in this match. In the crowd, at the bus stop, in the middle of the river. It's all okay. Yeah, I know it was, but I know it was Mankind's taunt before he pulled out Mr. Socko, but I was playing with it. That's what I was doing. And Terrible Talk just dragging the corpse of Hero. Right hook. Another right hook. And another to the stage area. And a nasty spine buster. And there is no padding on that concrete. That's pure concrete. And just pushed away there. Elbow to the back of the head. Swinging neck breaker, taking the... Just dropping on the concrete himself. Just rubbing his face into the concrete. And drops the elbow. This is how much Hero wants it. He cares not about his own body. Just wants to take out Terrible Talk. These two have been in a... Whoa, and a fireman's carry onto the concrete. These two have been in a war over this championship. And a DDT onto the open concrete. Kick to the face. If a pinfall happens, I don't know where the referee is, and just dragging the face once again across the concrete. Right hook. I don't know where the referee is. And a nasty backbreaker. The ref has gone home. With the way these two are kicking out. And just drops Terrible Talk. Just slamming his head, the back of his head on that open concrete. Drops the elbow. These two are not going easy on each other. And a quick kick to the gut. And back again. Someone is going to die. Right hook. No, sorry, that was actually a clothesline. Drops an elbow of his own. Trust me, it is no fun wrestling on concrete. Wrenching the arm. I've been in that maneuver. That feels like the elbow is about to rip. Slamming down Terrible Talk onto the back of the concrete. It hits the wrist. Stomp to the back of the arm. Just right hooks to Terrible Talk and busting open the challenger. It's easy to forget with the way these two are going on. It's easy to forget. And that's skull crushing finale. Is that it? Cover. Where's the referee? Referee comes running. The referee isn't counting. What was that about? The referee wasn't counting. And Terrible Talk drops the elbow. That could have been it. Has Terrible Talk paid off the referee or something? A shoulder block. Arm wrench. Now this is the question. What? He got himself in confusion. Kick to the midsection. Stomp to the face, yes. And rakes his face. And drops the elbow. Kick to the back. Right hook. Terrible tool. He gets him up. We don't see this very often. It's the tall order. The referee's there. 1, 2, 3. I don't like it, but your new TTW Channel Champion. Terrible tool. Now Mr. Mantz's really going to have a look into that. This time I agree, it was rigged.
Stop it!
The TTW universe did not like that, so G is more mad than you.
Stop it.
1 minute, everyone. And the next match is the Fatal 4-Way ladder match for the women's contract. Now, once again, this is the same as the men's, where the winner of the match is the first person to climb up the ladder to retrieve the contract. And, yeah. This match is between Rez Please. Rez Please, Amelia Jane, Aston X, and Sweet Echo Jen. The winner guarantees themselves a spot in WWE2k18 TTW edition. I have unmuted the mic, haven't I? Yes, I have. I'm actually going to skip a lot of these entrances. Entering the ring, Amelia Jane. Just to try and speed it up a bit, because we're running a bit up late behind time because of all of the crap that we had at the beginning. And her opponent, Aston X. And her opponent, Rez Please. I think I'll skip the and her opponent, Sweet Echo Jen. Yes, I think I'll skip the Elimination Chamber match entrances as well to try and speed up a lot of time, because one of those is that is nihilist. And straight away, Rez with the shoulder block and Sweet Echo with the neck wrench. Williams on the floor. Now he's on the baby gym, and it's just I heard banging. It's like, yeah, I thought he was on the bed.
Tell him he's on the floor.
William's in the baby gym. He's not on the floor. Yes, trust me, hero. Mr. Mansford will definitely be looking into that referee and look into maybe reversing his decision about having that be your last match, because that was not right. And a Russian leg sweep. A flying shoulder block there to Aston X by will the Red just give up on doing his job? Who knows? A nice right hook there by Aston X. Rez with a ladder. Aston X with a ladder. Throws it down. Aston prefers to use her fists, and a Russian leg sweep there by Sweet Echo Jen. Torture rack position. And a nasty looking brainbuster, I guess. A reverse brainbuster at least. And Amelia sets up the ladder but doesn't quite get enough, and it just falls down, and a powerbomb to Amelia Jane. Amelia attacks the ankles and strikes down. Kick to the back. Yeah. Mr. Mansford will be having an investigation on that referee. Trust me. And Amelia Jane climbs up the ladder, reaches for the contract, but Rez Please is on the ball. Swings their hips. Stomp to Aston X. Just these two in the middle, stomping away. And a nice cartwheel leg drop. Rez Please runs to the top of the ladder, reaches for the contract. Right hook. And Rez just holding on for dear life. That's exactly what happens. Just quite what that was, I'm not sure. Looked like an attempt at a Hurricane Runner that turned into a flapjack. Rez with a right hook. No, Rez to her feet. Going for a power slam, and power slams. Aston X slips over Amelia Jane. Makes Amelia Jane up. Puts her in a tree of woe. Meanwhile, is Rez calling for the final Rez? Aston X knocks. Aston X climbs to the top. Reaches for the contract. And a power bomb by Rez, please. Oh, avoided the collision there. Sweet Echo takes Rez to the outside, but then suplexes her back in again. Just pointing out, G, Captain Copyright won his match. And an electric chair by Amelia Jane. Amelia sets up the ladder, but the ladder falls over. Rez, please, gets the ladder. Hits Amelia Aston X. Reaches for the contract, strikes to the back. And both pushed down. Busting the knee of Rez. Sweet Echo just waits, standing out of the way while these two women kill each other. Sweet Echo sets up the ladder. Sweet Echo reaching for the contract. And Rez and Aston pushes over. Rez takes Aston outside. Rez in the middle of the ring, no one around. Can she get the contract in time? Is this it? Oh no, Sweet Echo gets there just in time. Aston X climbs up the other side. And denied. Rez. Sweet Echo pushes. Rez was just a bit too slow. That's why I do Rex. And Amelia sets up a ladder. Rez. Oh, Amelia is going for the contract. Rez climbs up the other side of the ladder. 1 gut shot, 2 gut shots, 3 gut shots, 4 gut shots. And, oh no, a right hook from Amelia, just trying to knock down Rez. And Rez goes flying. But Amelia gets pushed off by Aston X. Aston X then goes to the outside. Sweet Echo goes for a spear, but Aston X gets a kick. Aston X takes Sweet Echo to the outside, and I really apologize, but I really desperately need to pee, so I will be right back. Apologies for that. And Race Please is reaching for the contract as the next on the opposite side. And Aston X is going to TTW 2k18. I think this is right. So next is our TTW Women's Championship match. It is a tables match. Ali's Cats Meow versus Banu. I'm back. Come on. So this following match is a tables match, only scheduled for one fall. The winner of the match is the person who puts the opponent through a table. Entering first, the challenger, Ali's Cats Meow. And the champion, Banu. Wait for it. There is your TTW Women's Championship. Now, we've had 2 title matches so far and both titles have changed hands. So, let's see what happens on this one. Straight away, we're in next boat of suplex. Ali's with a right hook. And I can't read, neither can I. Noob with a neck breaker but denied by Aries Cats. Aries Cats off the ropes. Right hook by Noob. Uber goes to the outside. And Uber looks like she is grabbing the table. And Aries Cats grabs the other one. Right hook. Second right. And a flapjack from oh crap. A float over DDT by the champion, Noob. Stops at the back of the head. Drops the knee. The champion taking control of this match. And remember, you can beat down your opponent all you want. The winner of the match is a person who puts their opponent through the table. And Aries Cat's playing to the crowd. I don't think that is a good idea. That being said, neither table is set up, so I guess a bit of safety arm drag. Both of these women have respect for each other, but this is about the TTW Women's Championship. Noob to her feet. Noob taking up toss into the corner of the announce table. A neck breaker. It's taking out the legs. The table can be smashed anywhere in the arena. And a Hurricane Rana. He just sounded like he was gagging or something. Aries Cats, Uber just watching Aries come to her and then gets thrown into the steel steps for her arrogance. Drops onto the leg. Pushed away. When they get set up, why do I have a feeling there's a little conversation in the ring that's happening in the ring in G's head between the two tables? So hey Woody, how you doing? And Uber grabs Alice into the steel steps. This isn't a stairs match, this is a tables match. But there are no disqualifications in a tables match. So all of this is legal use of the steel steps. To just trading blows into the steel steps. And Aries Cat's once again throwing Uber into the steel steps. The stairs need more exposure as well. There was actually a steel stairs match in the WWE and it sucked. And Aries Cats takes Goddess into the ring and a nasty shot. Arm drag. It was during the TLC event, which stands for Table, Ladders and Chairs, so they called it Tables, Ladders, Chairs and Stairs. And a nice takedown there by Goddess. Is she finally setting up the table? Yes, Goddess sets up the table right in the middle of the ring. Goddess taking Alice to the table. Is this it? Belly to belly, and we have our first title retain of the night. Ubanoob is still your TTW Women's Champion with a belly-to-belly through the table. So finally we have our main event. So this is an elimination chamber match. 2 men start in the ring. The rest of the 4 men are in pods. After a set amount of time, one of those pods at random will open up, revealing another competitor until eventually all men are out. The winner of the match is the person to eliminate the rest of the opponents. So this is an elimination match. At the end of the day, 5 of these men will be pinned or submitted. There is no disqualifications in an elimination chamber match, and there's also no count outs. But that being said, you can't get out of the elimination chamber. It's a steel cage.
No. Ow, stop it. Don't kick Mummy.
So the competitors in this match is the man known simply as G, Casual Jake, Brandolph, Aries Den, Nihilist, and of course your current TTW World Heavyweight Champion, Major Sven Gaming. And it looks like Major Sven is one of the first 2 men in the ring. This is an uphill battle. This is the worst possible position Major Sven could be in, and clearly there was no entrances anyway, so nothing to skip. Aries Den and Major Sven are your 2 starters. As you can see, the rest of the 4 competitors are in the pods in the corner of the elimination chamber. A right hook, push it down. As you can see, in the outside of the ring, there is the steel grate surrounded by steel chain. There is no escaping. The only way to escape the elimination chamber is to be pinned or submitted. And we have a new competitor who is entering the... And we have Casual Jake. A nice suplex there by the champ. But he's good. Of course, Casual Jake and Major Sven have worked together quite well in the past. And Aries Den with a sidewalk slam. Casual Jake yet to get his hands on anybody. And a right and another right, being pushed away, but a shot from behind by Casual Jake. A nice power slam. Uppercut. And we have someone else entering. It's Brandolph. Yet to have a single elimination, but Brandolph being suplexed on the steel right grate. And a power bomb to Casual Jake. A crossface to Brandolph on the outside. I'm not sure if eliminations can happen on the steel grate because it changes it from time to time. Major Sven being thrown into the pod. And a nasty arm wrench. Yes, they can apparently. 1, 2, and a kick out by the champ. This is the main event. Casual Jake just headbutting the turnbuckles himself. And we have G entering the match. Meaning Nihilist has the sweet spot. Nihilist has the most has the biggest advantage to win the match. G being the freshest man right now, and Major Sven going straight for him. Brandolph just taking his time in the middle of the ring. Casual Jake attacking Aries Den. Major Sven, oh, a nice big boot there. Major Sven has been champion for so long because he has picked his spots. He has retained his championship in fatal 4-way matches, in 6-man ladder matches, and never has he lost. G going for a choke slam to the champion, but no, says Major Sven. He's defended against Money in the Bank winners, and here comes the last man. Here comes Nihilist. Gut wrench to G. Now all 6 men are in the ring. Oh, the 3 amigos to the G. Sidewalk slam off the top rope. And a crossface to Brandolph. Of course, Brandolph has been challenged from the Fuddling. Of course, this is an every man for himself match. DDT to the champ. Casual Jake on the middle rope. That's very strange from him, but a double axe handle. Brandolph to the outer grate, but caught the and slam in Nihilist. G had the champion in a camel clutch, but the champ managed to break out. What is Casual Jake doing? He was apparently kneeing the middle rope. No, I'm not. I'm and a choke slam to Casual. Wait, did someone just get eliminated? No, no. Yeah, I'm not. I'm making William like he's in the future. I've already made William actually. Oh, that was the bear. The bear den. Cover. 1, 2, and a kick out. This is just mayhem. G picking up the champ and slamming him down like it's nothing. Brandolph into the corner. Nihilist with a clothesline. G striking the back of Major Sven. Nihilist wrenching the neck of Brandolph, but Brandolph sneaking out the back door. There is Den with Casual Jake. G busting open Major Sven. Casual Jake with a back elbow. Brandolph to the outside. And the DDT to the man known simply as G. And a drop kick to the face of Casual Jake. A shoulder block to the bleeding Major Sven. When that happened, I'm not too sure, but he's wide open. That's the risk you take when you're stepping into a match like this. And a cover. 1, 2, and Casual Jake kicks out. And Major Sven. 2, and G kicks out. Neck break to Brandolph. German suplex to Aries Den. Stomp by Nihilist. Oh, just stomps all around. Nihilist climbs to the top rope. Very, very risky in this kind of match. There's men all over. Nihilist calls up G. Is he just going to jump on the... And no! He picked his man. Crossbody to G. And Nihilist playing to the crowd, but I don't think that is wise. Vertical suplex to to the champ, Major Sven. A leg lariat to Nihilist from G. European uppercut. Oh, G looked like he was going for a bear hug, but Nihilist managed to slip out. Aries Den to the outside. Nice super. Oh no, 3 amigos to Brandolph. This is what beat him last week. The man known simply as G goes for a choke slam, but Nihilist denies it. Right hook. But somehow 1, 2, 3, and Aries Den is the first man eliminated. We are down to 5. G just wants to hug people, says Lady K. Major Sven taking a break. I do not blame him. He has been in this match since the start. The man that came with him was, of course, Aries Den, and he has just been eliminated. Brandolph hits the foul bomb, but cannot cover because Major Sven is right there. How Major Sven has the energy to do such maneuvers, I am not sure, but that is why he's the champ. Major Sven looks like he's calling for the yes sir lock. He locks it in. Brandolph hooked in. Looked like he had enough. 1, 2, and Nihilist kicks out. German suplex to Brandolph. Casual Jake with a power slam. Brandolph with a casual Jake. 1. And kick out by G. G having both Nihilist and Casual Jake teaming up against the big man. A very clever maneuver. He's the biggest man in this match. G to the outside. Casual Jake following. Major Sven stomping on Brandolph. And G being thrown head first into the steel cage. Brandolph with a spinning neck breaker to the champ. Stomp. Nihilist back in the ring. Casual Jake following. Cover to Nihilist. 1, 2, and a kick out. A European uppercut to the champ from Brandolph. G in the corner. Casual Jake taking his time as he puts G in the tree of woe. Brandolph in the corner. Choke slam to Casual Jake. Oh, a cover. 1, 2, and a kick out from Brandolph while Nihilist busts open Casual Jake. G looks like he's calling no DDT. That's the problem. You cannot call your spot here in a match like this. There's so many bodies. And another 3 amigos to Brandolph. And a cover to G, but denied. Nihilist with a Russian leg sweep. Major Sven taking his time, and now Major Sven is calling his spot, while I think Nihilist is doing the same. Nihilist, Death's sweet embrace is locked in. Yes sir, lock on Brandolph. Is anyone gonna tap? Someone tapped. Who was it? Who was it? I believe it was Casual Jake that tapped again. Casual Jake clearly cannot handle submissions very well. Brandolph looks like he's going for the foul bomb. Hits the foul bomb onto the top turnbuckle. This has got to be it. 1, 2, 3, and we have a new champion. We are guaranteed a new champion. We are down to the man known simply as G, Nihilist, and Brandolph. Finally, someone is going to dethrone Major Sven, but who? These men have had so much taken out of them so far. Right hook to G. How the hell does Brandolph have the strength to get G in a torture rack and flipping it out into a spin out powerbomb? Drops the elbow. Nihilist. Looks like the two smaller men are teaming up on the larger G. Into the corner. High elbow. And a flapjack busting open the big guy. Right hook. G in the corner. Gone for a clothesline. Nihilist grabs Randolph and the double cross. In a match like this, it'll only last so long. And the choke slam. Cover. 1, 2, 3. And it's down to just 2 men. Nihilist, G. The last 2 men who entered are the last 2 men standing. Nihilist, of course, having the advantage. Is he hitting the Death's Sweet Embrace? Is he gonna tap out the big guy? Yes, he does! And your new TTW World Heavyweight Champion is Nihilist. With very eventful pay-per-view. And of course, next time we are coming to you from WWE 2k18 and your champion is Nihilist. The double cross. 1, 2, 3. Finally, someone has dethroned Major's friend. And it's the man called Nihilist. He is the bearded bandit, and he is now your World Heavyweight Champion. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.